why I actually they ended up passing me before the vet check, but I actually passed them and was quite happily, which pretty much meant we came up that whole hill by ourselves, because we left them, then we caught up to you, but by that point he was tired. But then they caught us, like, right before the top and passed us, because he was like, no, no. Often in rides they do, and some people will get off and run their horse downhill. That's kind of what started getting me into running. One of the things, it was kind of a little collection of things, and it depends on how fast you want to go. Like, Larry usually trots downhill, and usually on her horse. Depending on the hill and the horse, I will get off and run with my horse downhill, or maybe ride them downhill. With my mare, she was, especially at the beginning, she was not easy to handle. So downhills early in the beginning, I would keep her to a slow trot, and I would ride her down the hill because she was more controllable for me that way. If I get off, she would want to tear down, and then she wouldn't necessarily stand still to get back on. It was one of the things we were working on. Pardon? Just time. And, like, obviously, like, downhill, we were saying earlier, is harder on them anyway. Trotting downhill is even harder on them. And yeah, your knees will be done by the end of it. Which is kind of a lot of people's theory on trotting downhill that way, and getting off and running next to the horse. That way the horse is kind of getting a bit of a break, but you're not really losing any time. And then you're getting a bit of a break and stretching your legs, and some people will get off and lead their horse at a walk downhill, some people will run and lead their horse, some will ride and walk, and others will trot and ride.